back up on you with that DC news. As we're going to keep reminding you, we're going to keep telling you, James Gunn is on his way like a bat out of hell. Now, his universe is set to be done in chapters, and the first edition of these chapters is entitled
Gods and Monsters.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen, if you never heard that before. Now, what projects are included in Gods and Monsters, my good sir? Let them know.
So first, obviously, we've talked about this, and we already talked about who they casted. Superman next year. When? We don't know yet.
That's next year. What's next on it? We always told we got the comic for this one.
Oh yeah. I read this whole thing. It's fire. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, TBA. We still haven't had official date, but we're there.
And we have an idea what's based off of, because you already got the comic, and James Gunn is trying to hold the secret, as there's a secret character that's going to be added, another edition, and I'm already saying what it is.
Who?
Crypto, the dog.
Crypto.
Because remember, he was on the cover with it, if I'm not mistaken.
He was in the comic.
All right.
I hope they go with the exact story.
I think they will. Well, stay close to it.
It's really dope.
Next up, this is my favorite.
Go Batman Brave and the Bold.
Now this interests me because this is the first time we get to see a live action Damian. Not only that, a Robin. We have not gotten a live action Robin since
don't even say it. You know,
Chris O'Donnell.
Clooney Batman.
Yeah, Chris O'Donnell.
Yeah.
That was the name of the Robin we had. So we need that. Next up is another favorite.
Swamp Thing. The thing is, I know it's up there. I just wish they could give me a date.
Yeah, it's gonna be far out. I mean, but at least we know we're getting a Swamp
Look at the
Thing.
trend though. It's Gods and Monsters, right? Superman, Supergirl, those are like gods. Next thing you got Swamp Thing, monsters.
What's next on the list?
The Authority.
Yes, and this, if you're not familiar with the Authorities, it is a team of powerful anti-heroes, and I love that a lot. You need that dynamic.
The Engineer is set to make her debut in Superman 2.
Yes, this group has a one of their members goes by the name of Engineer, and she'll be also, that's a great way to do it, she'll be also making her debut in Superman in 2025. Next on the list,
Creature Commandos.
That's coming out late 2024 on Max. And a lot of these, if it's a series, it's gonna be on Max. So I guess that's gonna be a home for a lot of these shows. And this is also the first installment in the DCU. DCU is gonna launch all of this.
This is literally Gunn's first. Here we go. Here's the ride. Matter of fact, this, you know what this is? You ever been on a roller coaster? This one they go like this. Clunk. You're not even on the ride yet. You just.
And a quick reminder: it doesn't matter if it's cartoon, doesn't matter if it's live action. It's all one universe. Same, even the voice characters. Whoever's doing a voice character in the cartoon, it will be the same person in the live action series.
That's the dope part. I like how they're gonna stick with that continuity, like you said, continuity. Next up, and I love this because we talked about this last week. Waller, the series on HBO Max. And who is going to be Waller? Viola.
Gotta keep that.
It's our girl Viola.
Because she's one of the characters that's from the DC EU universe that will be reprising her role, and it will have nothing to do with what she did prior. It is a soft reboot. Next up,
Paradise Lost.
Yes.
Which is cool. If y'all don't remember, we talked about this. It's basically the history of the Amazonian tribe, Wonder Woman's tribe.
That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be a series. That's awesome. Why not? Why not do that? Y'all always giving us Wonder Woman. She shows up, and y'all give us a little bit where she's from. Give us a whole series where we delve deeper into her background.
Next one, we got Booster Gold.
You need a Booster Gold series. Why not? You need more stings like this.
Because it gives you more characters instead of your regular.
Thank you. We're tired of
everyday
Batman, Superman.
You know,
And I like that we're not getting origins of like Batman and Brave and the Bold. That's not going to be origin story. That's a Batman.
He's already old. He got his son. He got Damian.
There's probably a Teen Titans around, so Booster Gold. That's going to be dope. That's going to be series. Next up,
Lanterns.
mm-hmm.
I want to see what this is about.
Another series.
I'm not a big Lantern fan, but I want to see.
Hal and Jon Stewart will be in it.
Is this the one? It's a series. It's a live action series.
Yes, live action series.
Yes,
that's gonna be awesome.
Peacemaker season 2.
Mm-hmm. And this will count as a soft reboot. Again, I like the theme here.
To take away from what it was, so now it's a gun.
We reported on what it was that Peacemaker will have to do with Superman. It's gonna like introduce him. Remember what they said? We reported on this last time. So that's gonna be awesome.
How the worlds collide.
Mm-hmm.
It's a smooth, like, you know, transition.
Yeah, I can't even hate. Like,
that's legit a soft reboot.
Like,
a soft reboot. Like, we're not getting a whole change character, change story.
You don't need to do all that. It's nonsense. That's too much work. Let's just, hey man, come over here. We're just gonna tweak this a little. That's all. That's all.
And John Cena knows. John Cena knows what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad John Cena's still sticking around. And don't forget, as I was doing my research, they're still keeping Blue Beetle aboard. Just a quick reminder, we're still gonna do that. And I don't know about what I saw rumblings that what's her name? Gado.
Whoa, stop.
I saw rumblings that.
But remember, this is not.
No, I'm not talking about none of that. I remember seeing rumblings that James Gunn was keeping. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's over with.
You don't think
you don't need her? You don't need her.
Why not?
Okay, by the time we get around to doing something, how old is she gonna be?
She's still gonna look beautiful.
Yeah, she looks beautiful all he wants. But we'll see.
I see what you're saying. Action, bodies, like I don't really want.
Will it make sense to? We'll see though. But as far as DC news,
that's all we got.